see here. I could definitely see CheeseKerd going Falco in this one, just because Kirby sounds horrendous versus Cloud, but you never know how it's gonna go. But we will see. I didn't think any of them would catch my eye there, but they both did. Just give me a thumbs up. I like it. And Cloud on Zeb's side. versus Falco, Kirby. I'm gonna probably guess Falco, but we'll see. Let's go CheeseKerd. I see the Falco coming out. Yeah, probably. That would be my guess too. Never mind. Proving us both wrong. But we got Kirby versus Cloud, Zeb versus CheeseKerd. I guess names mixed up in that order. But game one, just like this on PS2, the good old. Starting off with a forward air, just like that, 70%. Big moves, big hitboxes, big damage. You can't go wrong with Cloud, like anything he does. Ooh. Gets a rising forward air. Okay, doesn't get too much damage off that, but 32% is still not the worst thing. Trying to catch a jump with the neutral B, doesn't quite get it. Again, down tilts into a trip. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. Wow, parry into up tilt into a down smash. And an air dodge read. Dang. Unfortunate for CheeseKerd, but that was just what Zeb needed to stay in this game. Which CheeseKerd just was like all over Zeb in that. So that was very fortunate. Okay. But again, another side B onto 59% already. Doesn't get too, only got one forward air off that. Ooh, drop shield a little early. 34%, wall in with back airs, ledge trap scenario, a down air, okay. Side B? No, not yet. Okay, I was trying to wait for an air dodge or something maybe, and that is, nope, good DI by CheeseKerd right there. Still living at 132. This is the exact opposite of the first stock. I am waiting for CheeseKerd to get a suicide revenge kill of his own now. We could see another uppy. We could see another uppy suicide kill. But dang, that caught the double jump. Kirby's jump height just not that good and wasn't able to fully clear that. Zeb taking the second stock with only 13% to his name. This is really good for him right now. Tried to get another side B. Didn't get it. Ooh, down tilt. Up air, back air. Oh, up air again. Okay, 70%. Kirby does so much damage with every hit. And also, wow, the combo. Actually, kind of what I was going to say. A lot of Kirby's moves like don't seem like they should combo, and yet they do. And they all just rack up a whole bunch of percent. And that, honestly, I think Zeb was dead anyways, but just for assurance, that down B finally takes it on CheeseKerd's end. And just like that, we're already 6% away from even stocks, or from even percentages on the last stock. CheeseKerd brought this back very well. Okay, feeling each other out a little bit. He wants to, looks like Zeb is really wanting to charge that limit. Okay. Ooh. Okay, read that down B. Yeah, that's a habit of a lot of the Wi-Fi. Oh dang! And just like that, a limit up B out of shield. Zeb takes the first game just like that, which was crazy because Amit Shud never listened to me. Nah, you're fine. I thought it was gonna be Falco too. But that was kind of crazy because the first stock was totally in Rasan's favor, who is CheeseKerd. I'm probably gonna say Rasan just because. It might be easier, but I'll try and stick with CheeseKerd or cheese. Maybe I'll just say cheese. Yeah, I'll probably just say cheese. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that first game was heavily in Cheese's favor until Zeb cheesed cheese, funnily enough, and then it was just straight on for Zeb that whole way through. So let's see how Cheese adapts this time around. Down air, doesn't catch the roll. He was kind of ready for it, but didn't quite get the positioning right. Wow. Wow, that forward air led into up air. I wonder if the inhale like kind of pulled him hold along to that. Okay. Uppy reaching all the way over there. I think that's like a frame 7 option, I think. It's a fast move. Maybe it's a little bit slower than that, but still a great uppy out of shield option. Ooh, just a little bit off on that down air as well. Okay. Okay, back air out of shield, gets Zeb off stage. He's like trying to keep the advantage. It's interesting. He's like trying to keep the advantage in a very weird way, CheeseKerd is, and I don't know, but because of it, he just kept dashing more towards the stage than I feel like he should have right there, or at least could have. But either way, Zeb got the stock, and then CheeseKerd followed up not too shortly afterwards with only 22%. Doesn't get too much off that, 45%. That cross slash does so much damage. Dash up tilt, no, another forward throw. Oh, caught a jump with that up tilt. It's weird. I'm trying to read a little shield right there. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh, he had the right idea with that forward air. Little mispacing, but this still might be dead. No, CheeseKerd able to get back to the center stage. Was really good for him. Wow, I can't believe that. Dunner just clipped the top of the dash attack and didn't get hit himself. Dang. He read that so hard. he read that. He read that so hard into an up tilt. Ooh, able to up air out of the combo. Ah, thought it was going to end a little bit earlier, but Zeb finished with a full cross slash into a back air off the edge of the stage at like 140. That's still going to kill. Good job waiting that time around. CheeseKerd learned from the previous moment. Ooh, ooh, and the air dodge away. Read that. Okay, tried to catch a jump with the back air. Doesn't quite get it. Zeb, I think he definitely wants to, or maybe not. Yeah, he's definitely trying to space out right now. He doesn't want anything to do with CheeseKerd right now. Yep, spacing all the forward airs, spacing the back airs, dash back, dash away. Ooh. Oh, CheeseKerd trying to read another spot dodge right there. It wasn't completely for it. CheeseKerd needs to be very careful. Ooh, he kind of read that. Cross slash, that's it. Yeah. Right at the very edge of the stage. That is definitely going to do it. Zeb clutches out another game. Very well done. And we are 2-0 right now in Zeb's favor. He's doing very good at the moment. Now, the question is, there was the question answer. I was going to say, were we going to change stages? No, we're never going to change stage. It's PS2 all the way, and PS2 forever and always. Although, doesn't switch to Falco either. Guess he feels confident in this. And honestly, I feel like he's making good decisions, but also it's just like flubbing at like the worst possible moments. Okay, cross slash getting 23%. Down tilt trips, and just like that, up tilt, up air, back air. Oh, the platform messed up. I think it could have gotten another like, oh, it doesn't matter. It still gets 80%. Like I said, Kirby just does so much damage if he's able to get that one forward air conversion. Ooh, good parry. Good dash grab. Down throw. Okay. Back throw to hopefully get him off stage and maybe get another cheeky early side B kill. Okay. I like that. Good patience on both players' parts right there. Zeb really wanted CheeseKerd to do an early recovery, but he realized that Cheese wasn't, and even just then, Cheese was really good for just waiting that whole time. So props on both players. Ooh, wanting to get him down there. Good job on Zeb for maneuvering around it. Cross slash and to get him off stage. Ooh, rolls past Zeb. Only gets a grab off it, but so many aerials right now. CheeseKerd just wants to get this stock away. Honestly, like any aerial except for maybe like down air, unless he combos it into a down smash. But like almost any aerial will most assuredly take the stock. Up he's on the ledge. 96%. CheeseKerd needs to be careful. Dang, again, Zeb just being super patient on ledge, finding the neutral get up into a back air. And there's that one aerial that CheeseKerd has been looking for that whole stock. And once again, we are at even stocks. Both of these players have just been like trading stock for stock, like these last two games. Down tilt, or 57%. Up B. Oh, it doesn't get him off the ledge. Still, again, good percentage lead on CheeseKerd right now. I can't believe that fully connected. F tilt gets him off stage. Good high recovery by Zeb right there. Oh, I like what he was going for. Didn't work out fully. Ooh. Oh no. That is unfortunate for Zeb. I think he just overcommitted a little bit too hard right there. Oh, interesting tech off the side of the stage right there. Good up tilt, forward air, into back, or nair, all right. Okay. Wanted to get an edge guard. Zeb forcing his way back with forward air right there. Ooh, really wanting to catch like a run-in or something right there. Okay, wanted a neutral get up, doesn't quite get it. Oh, yeah, that nair was just a little bit too much. That's okay, I was about to say that is unnecessary, but still gets it. CheeseKerd takes game 3, and we are still in this on both sides. CheeseKerd with a big sip of water from his gallon jug over there. Back to PS2. Come on, guys. We got more stages. I'm probably one of the people who, whenever I play a set, I always say I don't care whatever they decide to pick for the first stage, and they always go to PS2. I'm fine with that. What bothers me is that they keep going back to PS2 over and over again. You got stage counter picks for a reason. They're called counter picks. They work in your favor. Like almost no one ever does it. Not that it's a bad thing, but anyways, that's just a me thing. Anyways, back into game 4 right here. 72% gets an up B out of shield. Doesn't quite get too much off of it. Okay, forces his way back along with the limit neutral B. That's good. Good damage, and get back to this stage too. Okay. Oh. Oh, he had that. It was just a little bit off in the positioning right there. Ooh, called the dash in with the dash attack himself, and that's an early KO too. Even though it is Kirby, that was center stage. Try to get another cheeky up B kill as well. Ooh, I like the idea, but you're not Kirby. You don't have your up tilt isn't like that. Okay, Zeb again with the stock ahead this time around, but this game compared to the other games, CheeseKerd doesn't immediately get this stock back. I say that, and it is still true. Zeb is living on really well right now. CheeseKerd just can't find an opening. Yeah, he's shaking his head right now, trying to. What on earth? Where are you going with that up B? What were you covering, bro? Gets a forward air once again. A potential edge guard scenario. And Zeb finds his way back to the stage. And rolls away. Forward air once again. She's going to be able to get it this time around. No! Zeb once again forces his way back on with another one of his large aerials. Oh! Unfortunate. Jab is not going to... Oh. I don't think neither of them thought that wasn't going to fully connect. 164. Up throw's definitely going to do it. There we go. CheeseKerd finally taking the stock, but still 100% behind. Although we have seen already, Kirby can get like an 80% combo, but without the rage of that 100%, it's going to be a little interesting. Okay. Up throw. Tech chase. Doesn't get too much off it. Only 44. Ooh. Back air. Outspacing the inhale. Ooh. Up air. Side B. Waiting for an air dodge. Cheats and give it to him. This is just going super in Zeb's favor. It's going to be very hard for Cheese to make a comeback if it's possible. Doesn't get the back air quite out. Trips? No, that didn't trip. Okay. Cheese needs to take this stock like right now. Get like an edge guard or something. This needs to be in his favor. Oh, aggressive up B. Great tomahawk grab right there. Down throw. Once again gets him off stage. 137. Any stray hit right now is going to take it. Cheese just needs to be super careful. Oh, air dodges to the platform. I like that. Okay. And the back air takes it. And just like that, Zeb 3-1 advances to winner semis, I believe. No, that was quarterfinal. Yeah, quarterfinals into semifinals. All right, yeah. Good job for Zeb. Yeah, that was just an unfortunate little scenario right there. But I think that kind of was what spiraled this whole set to go into Zeb's favor. That one early up B. Thing, yeah, especially in that last game, Cheese was just not. Ooh, yeah. Again, that air dodge read was, or that spot dodge read was really good. I am surprised he didn't try Falco, but maybe he just didn't like the matchup. Okay, yeah, but this last game, he was just not able to find like anything. Wasn't able to get in. Zeb was just doing a really good job of keeping Cheese away with like anything he wanted to do. Yeah. But just like that, Zeb takes the set, moving into winners quarters, and we have a couple other sets going on in the background.